ones that allowed it to get to that level. Because if it was my you with them, why it wouldn't work like that. And I'm sure most of the people in the chat would agree. It's bad enough that you're smoking in public and then smoking with your child and smoking in a place where it says no smoking. And then when
Yeah.
somebody asks you to put it out, an adult asks you to put it out. Your mom puts it out, but you're not putting it out. There's a level of disrespect there that you don't even see.
Let me read some of the chat. Sorry. I know I've got some nice people here. Let me see what Simra. Oh yeah, I read Simra. Special Mama says Ellen. El- Simra, why you troubling my electricity? Don't start you too, says Season. Girl is
Electricity.
scammer. Especially saying girl is scammer. Season said that's ridiculous at 12 years old. Season, how are you?
Yes.
Says Jerry. Smoking and drinking are good for your health, to be honest, says Simra. Exactly. Yes, guys, I had a rough day yesterday at work. Are you in the UK, Fluffy? I am definitely in the UK season. You know, and that tell you that you don't visit my channel at all. Watch me and you.
Ooh.
Season that tells me you don't visit. Um,
Boy.
this season says special. Queen Simra says Trini. Diva says Roxanne, and Trini saying that's messed up, Fluffy. Yes, it's not. It wasn't a good scene yesterday because I got like the public came in, came to me after and said you dealt with it rightly and stuff like that. But the reassurance from the company itself, if we as employees don't do what their policy or their procedure or their value says,
Yeah.
then are we are deemed to be the wrong person, even though we've been getting all those abuse and the assaults and stuff. A lot of stuff happen on a daily basis, daily basis that happen. But yesterday when I saw
Daily.
that one, I said, should I bring it onto my platform this morning and hear some views and opinion of what people would think, what would you do in situations like that? Because I thought I dealt with it correctly. And for me to be even fuming, even when I came home, I was telling my children about it, that's how deep it cuts. And for that young girl to look at me, an adult, and be disrespectful, it happens daily, really and truly, daily. But yesterday, I was so pissed off, to be honest. But yeah.
And rightfully so, right? Rightfully so. Imagine that. Imagine your daughter and you were on the road and so an adult told her to do something that's reasonable, like, and all of a
Yeah,
sudden you're standing there and your daughter's cussing her off. How would you feel as an adult, as a mother?
as a mother, yeah. Season is saying, no, Simra is saying, Mommy, give me a proper address, I will deal with them. And Trini is saying, that would not have reached that far. They would have been arrested here. Oh, really? Oh, Fluffy, I know you wanted to give them some choice of words. Oh my God, I had to hold back, family. I had to hold back. You don't understand how I just had to bite my tongue because once I got in trouble, once I got in trouble for closing the door,
What was that?
close,
That? Guys, grab your
send it
notebooks and
off.
pads. Let's go.
I sent the train off too early. I sent the train. I didn't send it off, but technically I sent it off early. Exactly. Technically, this fat bitch in her orange vest sent the train early. Yes. So they complain to customer service. They do everything. Customer service wrote this long email. Manager called me in the office. We spoke about it. Supervisor spoke to him and said, if someone is on the wrong platform when the train comes, it is not my duty to call that person around, right? So I sent the train and I did not get the guard to open the doors again. So the discrimination happens daily and I have to deal with it. You understand? It's how I manage it. That's what's important. And when I walk away from work, I don't tend to bring it home, but sometimes it still rests here. You get me? When I am going back to work the next day and I think about it, then it becomes an issue. You understand? So
Absolutely.
yeah, daily it happens. Daily, on a daily basis. On a daily basis. And sometimes I don't want to get in trouble, so I keep the mouth zipped and I